I just like the way they was using me. It's been like that since they came here in OTA. So I'm excited how they're using me this year in all different type of ways and using me as a 3-level threat. So I'm excited.
What was the biggest frustration that came out of that game that you guys weren't able to get done offensively? I guess?
Just pushing the ball down the field. I feel like it's kind of obvious, but I feel like we still had a chance to win the game. We still fought. And we had an opportunity at the end, but we just didn't capitalize. So it's only week one, and we got a lot of more opportunities going forward. So I'm excited for this year.
Do you feel like teams are because you guys are so fast at wide receiver? Do you feel like teams are adjusting to that more this year than maybe they have in the past, like with some of the too high shell looks you guys are seeing and stuff?
I don't know. I feel like we had a lot of opportunities to be able to push the ball down the field, but like I said, it was just. That stuff. I just feel like throughout the game it was tough to actually do that. So I feel like we gonna have a lot of opportunities, especially with AK back there. If they go too high, we just gonna hand the ball off. So we got a dynamic running back with AK and Kendra. So I feel like we gonna get a lot of opportunities.
The hit you took. Yeah. First off, how are you doing? And then, what do you kind of like make of anytime you get hit, like everyone kind of goes silent and wants to know how you're
No, I'm good, man. It's just tough, with my history. I feel like I've taken a lot of hits here, but it is what it is. I feel like it was the right read with the nickel blitz, but I thought I was going to get the ball and have a lot of space, but I didn't see dude coming. He just knocked my wind out, so I'm glad he didn't hit me in my head, but I'm doing good.
Is it almost, obviously you don't want to take a big hit, but is it a good feeling almost to take a hit like that, get back up, get back in the game,
Yeah, for sure, especially with my history. Like I said, I'm glad he just ain't hit me in my head without me looking, so he just knocked my wind out, and I got back in a few plays later, so that was good.
What was it like having officials at practice today, and do you think that, went a long way in helping you all fix the penalties issue?
Yeah, for sure, especially with the up-tempo offense we running. I feel like having the refs out there, just getting lined up on the ball, off the ball. I feel like it's going to help us a lot, especially with all the pre-snap and false starts we had during the game. So I feel like it's going to help us a lot going forward.
Because, of your history, like you mentioned, I feel like you have to tell people more that, no, I'm okay, give me a second here. I saw you kind of pacing on the sideline.
Yeah, every time they see me take a big hit or something like that, I feel like they take me to the tent automatically. I feel like it's going to be a lot or more than usual this year. But, yeah, I try to tell them I'm good, but they just try to check on me and make sure I'm straight.
You feel like the way that you what's anything about your play style different in terms of getting down faster on the ground or anything like that? Did you adjust at all to?
Yeah, I was trying to do that this past game, but with plays like that, when I'm not looking and they get a free shot on me, I can't really do nothing with that. So, like I said, I was doing that throughout the game, especially in the middle of the field, catching a lot of balls in the middle of the field when there's a lot of people around me just trying to get down, but. When I got one or two people out there I can make miss, I try to make a move on them.
I don't know how many camera angles you have access to or how many times you even bother to go back and look, but did they take one or two away from you in that game?
What you mean?
That you caught, that you thought you caught?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. I thought I caught a couple, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't really know what's a catch nowadays, so just try to secure it through the ground and try to make sure I catch the ball.
Was that super frustrating, and especially that one in the fourth quarter when it feels like you guys are?
Oh yeah, I thought I 100% caught that, but like I said, they overturned it, so they must saw something that I didn't see, but. I thought I caught it for sure.
What did you like about your own response and I guess the whole offense's response to still come back and get that first down?
Oh, yeah, it was great, man. I'm glad I was on first down, so we had the opportunity with 3 more downs, and it was a 2-minute drive. So I'm glad we got back on track, got the first down, and kept it pushing.
Do you think it was somewhat, encouraging knowing, okay, if we just kind of clean up the penalties, even with committing 13 penalties, y'all were still right there last week, so just to know, all right, if we just clean up some of them, we'll have a chance?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We always got to believe in ourselves, man. We got confidence, everybody that's on the field. I feel like we had a good rhythm going in, especially before the game. We felt like we had a good plan, and just trying to get in the rhythm every drive. I know the first drive we went 3 and out, but second drive we went out there and drove the ball down the field, even with some penalties. So I feel like we all got confidence in everybody beside us on the offensive side, and I feel like it's great. It's a great feeling to have.
In those 2-minute scenarios with Spencer, it seems like he really kind of executes. Does he? Do you just see him kind of lock in there? Like, what have you seen from him in those?
Oh yeah, he got a lot of confidence, man. Especially in those, he trusts us. We rep those so many times, especially in training camp. So he has confidence in us to run the right routes. He has confidence in us to get open. So I feel like it's real easy when it comes down to those situations.
With how much man San Fran likes to play, do you guys feel like there might be more opportunities to push it a little bit more this week?
Oh yeah, for sure. They play press man a lot. A lot of zone too, but we just got to catch them. We just got to win your matchups at the end of the day. So I believe in that, and I'm excited for that on Sunday.
Even before you got the wind knocked out of you, there were like maybe some bumps and bruises, but you came back every time. Were you kind of proud of the way that you responded when went back in the game?
Oh yeah, for sure. Every time I get down, or every time I get knocked down, I'm gonna get back up if I can. So that's just how I was raised. How my parents raised me. So. Unless I don't get back up, then that's just know something wrong. But that's just how I'm built.
You said you were thankful that he didn't hit you in the head. Do you think that the league's emphasis on the rule, or do you hope that defenders will kind of hear sentiments like that and be more cognizant of it, or do you think that he just happened to hit you below the head?
I think he just happened not to hit me in the head, to be honest. I know it's NFL trying to protect the players, but at the end of the day. It's a physical game. It's football, so I'm just glad. Like I said, I'm glad he didn't hit me in the head and caught me in the chest. So I'm very thankful for that.
It was the first full game with Kellen Moore and you in the game as well. Like, how was the communication between the offensive staff and you guys with the play calling?
It was great. We trying to communicate how the defense playing, especially in the first quarter. We trying to give him feedback so he could call some plays. We got a lot of different plays in the game plan, so. Just going out there in the first couple of drives, trying to get a feel for how they playing and trying to tell them what calls will work and how they playing out there. It's a great thing to communicate with the head coach and the OC.
Chris, you talked about Spencer's confidence in y'all, but how have you seen his confidence in himself grow in the last year, and maybe how he's taken ownership of this role?
Just being accountable. I feel like. Especially during practice, just want to throw us off, or when he feels something off, he just say, let's get that rep again after practice, or let's do this, let's do that. I feel like that's just helping us believe in him, and even helping himself believe in himself. I feel like just trying to be that perfectionist in practice, so in the game it would be a lot easier.
Is that tough to do, like as a rookie at any position, like being a perfectionist versus not harping on, your mistakes or what you could have done differently?
That's how it is in this league. Everybody's good, everybody's talented. So when you get an edge, you gotta be able to take advantage of that, and I feel like that's what we're doing.